is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
Good morning, guys. Sponsors, we need breast milk.
Oh, she has a new shirt. I peeped Xavier.
Good morning, guys. Sponsors, we need... Good morning, guys. Sponsors, we need...
Oh, wow. Sorry, Xavier. Didn't mean to interrupt you like that.
breast milk bags. Good morning, guys. Sponsors, we need breast milk bags. We need shampoo and conditioner. And, what was the other thing? There was one more thing, and that's besides the $500 goal for the Lifetime Fitness membership or Equinox.
$500 goal for the Lifetime membership? What?
There was one more thing, and that's besides the $500 goal for the Lifetime Fitness membership or
Lifetime Fitness membership? You have wait that's what she's been wanting this money for?
the $500 goal for the Lifetime Fitness membership or Equinox membership, and the other things that I discussed yesterday. So if you guys are out there, please send the donations through Cash App, Apple Pay, or Google Pay, and DM me if you have any questions. My DM only accepts DMs from people that I already have a connection with. So
What? For real?
my DM only accepts DMs from people that I already have a connection with. So if you're a sponsor, you should already be able to connect.
Become a sponsor and you can DM Heather Gillespie. 9:47 a.m. Check the bio section of my profile to find my resume and several letters of recommendation. Please help. If you know of a job, please let me know. Girl, just walk outside.
I'm looking for a job, as you guys already know. Something flexible and remote would be ideal. I have a bachelor's equivalent or more than a bachelor's degree credit in business, new business development, healthcare business, administration, law, and ethics are my specialties. I also have clinical medical assisting. I've assisted a number of doctors, lawyers, and other executives, so executive calendar management, etc., and so forth, travel, things of that nature. If you guys know anyone who's looking for that, I do that. Also, home health care, any sort of...
Oh my god. I don't know why it was so funny, but it was just so funny. The way Xavier peeped out. Oh, my chest.
If you guys know anyone who's looking for that, I do that. Also, home health care, any sort of health care in the home on a part-time basis, mostly weekends. I'm unavailable Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, but I am available Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for any sort of employment opportunities. It's so frustrating out here, you guys. I've been applying to everywhere from literally Starbucks and McDonald's to six-figure income.
Why won't it pause on him? He's like, okay, come on, it's time to go. I'm putting my jacket on.
It's so frustrating out here, you guys. I've been applying to everywhere from literally Starbucks and McDonald's.
Watch him, he's trying to... You did not apply to McDonald's.
I've been applying to everywhere from literally Starbucks and McDonald's to six-figure incomes and sales positions. My resume is in the bio section.
Oh, he's like, girl, you full of shit. Come on, let's go. Put on your jacket. Twitter. Heather Gillespie. A mother of 2 boys, 2 girls, trying to make sense of it all. I'm being extorted into taking a drug or substance addiction course / therapy and periodic drug test. I knew it. I don't use drugs, nor do I drink. I've never had a substance abuse addiction in my life. Today I had my 4th to 5th set of drug testing, and they asked, have you used any drugs or alcohol? Well, I'm sure they ask you that every time. It looks like she replied something down below. It says, in the past 30 days. I said not outside, probably of, besides small sip of communion wine each Sunday. I'm sorry, I need to go back to, I'm being extorted into taking a drug/substance addiction course/therapy and periodic drug tests. I don't use drugs, nor do I drink. I've never had a substance abuse addiction in my life. Today I had my 4th to 5th set of drug testing, and they asked, have you used drugs or alcohol? Okay, so let's break this down. I can't believe but you know what? I'm glad she is. I'm glad she's showing her little crazy self, saying, I'm being extorted into taking drugs. Okay, Heather. Okay. Because that sounds really sane. That's what a sane person would say if they want to freaking get their kids back. What? So she has to take drug, substance, addiction course therapy, which is good, but it's obviously not helping because she's doing duster or whatever. Okay, so she says, I don't use drugs, but she has to take these classes, and we obviously know she does that, huffing, duster, whatever. I don't use drugs. And I mean, Heather, whenever you were pregnant, like, we do have you, like, you were, like, whenever you were pregnant on your live, it was pretty clear, I mean, and you told Xavier to just put the green stuff, you know, your herb, put it on the white stuff. We know what that is. That was in the pipe. You're technically smoking that as well, ma'am. Just call it laced I mean, my gosh. And then we have to hear you, like, and that's all we know. Lord knows what you're doing. And there's been times where what'd she say? Nor do I drink. Oh, I'm sorry. Since when? Since maybe had, I don't even know. You probably had a drink since you've had Weston. Don't act like you don't, like, you and Xavier got weird there for a little bit. Like, for a little bit, they were acting like they went, like, on a 3-day alcohol binge drinking spree. It was really weird. Stealing the beat. Heather said, I'm Gen Millennial. My 2 older children are Gen Z, and my 2 youngest children are Gen Alpha. I have no idea how people can even try to keep up with these little generation names. Heather shared a memory from a year ago. She said, amen. It says, may people with pure intentions receive nothing but pure blessings. Maybe you don't have pure intentions. Maybe that's why you're not receiving blessings. Shocker. My kids have always been my whole entire life and will always be my only home. Oh, yeah, apparently your only home. Lord, when my children are out of my sight, please keep them in your hands. 24/7. What? What is this? GPS Impact campaign in Spanish. Schedule for GoPro Solo. You need to stop using it. Schedule for GoPro Solo. I'm running a campaign effort in hopes of impacting the trajectory and impact our content has on people, young and old, today and in the future. I'm reaching out to content creators to ask if you would be down to help. The campaign asks content creators to plan all of their digital marketing and content creation in accordance with the following schedule. Impact campaign. Compelling content that provokes the audience to ask of themselves, what is my overall impact? Week 1. Kindness, integrity, compassion, consistency, family values. Like, none of which Heather has. Like, this is so crazy to me. And then she wants content. I can't. This is a lot. Content that promotes each of the above qualities. Week 2. Hope, believe, and inspire. Content that inspires, motivates, and supports anyone in a struggle. Week 3, judgment and justice. Content that reaches out to those who have been unfairly targeted, convicted, or judged, creating perspective. Week 4, denude. Content that promotes beauty that is not sexy. Week 5, repeat campaigns as many times as possible. The goal is to improve our impact on the world, teach AI morals, ethics, and values, support a demographic that needs more leadership, and check in with ourselves overall to ask the question, what impact does our content and our social media influence have on the world? If you are interested or have any questions, please feel free to email me back. Thanks for your time and consideration. Coco Chanel YSL, Go Pro Solo. And we have about 9 laughing emojis. Who in the world shared this? I wonder if it was Heather. Well, this sounds just like Heather. I want. She says, I want a new MacBook to continue my education with and retain remote virtual employment and income, all 4 children to live with me, an apartment or house halfway between the 2 oldest and the 2nd youngest so that they can come back and forth easily whenever they want, and baby living with me full time. Xavier, the real Xavier, the man who got me pregnant and proposed to me, who could assemble and disable and pack our things in under 20 minutes total, who made me feel loved, supported, and appreciated, who has eyebrows. What? Who has eyebrows and dresses like a man. My own income as I have created for myself my entire life. Freedom and independence of oppressive circumstance and conditions. Happiness, enjoyable experiences with my family. Kids, my mom and dad and their extensions. My mom and dad and their extensions? Who says that? My vehicle is something nice, safe, and reliable. To be existing only environments that do not have drug addicts, creeps, predators running around freely. Medical freedom, specifically and most importantly from any and all nefarious or invalid diagnosis. Vindication from all of the slanderous, libelous narratives and misinformation. The parties responsible for the ongoing situation to be held accountable and for the entire thing to stop. Every penny repaid that I have worked for and that has been stolen from me. Things I think about when I wake up to pump breast milk at 2:30 a.m. and can't fall right back asleep, mostly because of Xavier's distracting and odd out-of-place behaviors. I can't with her. She says, God, if you a real, fix this. Fix this and restore my life and everything I have worked for. But, like, don't you dare. So, the same stupid freaking letter from her doctor or whatever. Prenuptial agreement. Why did they have a prenuptial agreement? Ain't none of them have fucking money, first of all. Did this just make her feel good? Did they pay this? I really hope they didn't pay it up. This was a waste of time.